Can Mama get your iPad? She. Go ask her where she put the iPad
Here
at.
we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, LSU Tigers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Dogs will kick this away to start us off.
Why is it lagging like this?
And it comes out at the 25. No. From the shotgun to handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
So both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game. You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Short connection to the tight end here. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display.
Touchdown, Tigers. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath.
Why is this shit lagging like this,
He catches a football. He is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. On the ground, it's Frazier. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Fires it to the wideout. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. I'm curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. It started at 28. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Brought down, but broke it down.
Make the tackle, bro.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll try the ground game here with running back. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always flown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Did he get there on the ground? Stop out at the 39.
Why the fuck is this shit skipping like this?
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Caught over the middle. It's Fleming. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. The offense now operating in empty. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle.
Oh, he got to cough that up.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
I ain't got shit else to run. I ain't not be able to play 4-2-5 against bro.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. Quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Forced out of balance, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Boy, Chris, how about
get in
the
the end
blocking
zone
on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. 14, Georgia, 0. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Testing the right side here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. It's a shotgun run call. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Dogs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Yeah,
Good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Well, exactly what.
That's going to wrap up the first. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. The shotgun handoff here. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Now, a 4th down. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Quick throw to the right, looking for the first down. Breaking free at the 35. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
The Dogs are moving quickly down the field. He'll hand it off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down play coming up. He hands it off from the gun. They stop him, but it's a first down. The Bulldogs come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it near the end zone. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for a first down and goal.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper.
Let's go, Abe.
Stop him. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Manning. Pressure is coming.
Oh my God. You got smoked.
Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield. This offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
We'll hand it off. End zone ahead.
Bro, what
and he
the
could not be
fuck?
stopped.
These
Touchdown,
niggas running so
LSU.
fast, man.
So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, handoff inside. First down and more. Still tackle made after a big gain. The Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
Back to pass. It's Johnson. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's reeled in. It's Durham. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. The offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. 2nd down. Looking to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Durham. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Grab near the sticks. It's Hudson. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Running out of time in the pocket. That's caught. It's Hudson. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They keep him guessing with a run. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Dropping back. It's Lagway. On the move now. Makes the catch. It's Berry. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
These motherfuckers.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the 4th quarter really starts to wear you out.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. The receiver grabs it. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
To the air, it's Johnson. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff from the shotgun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And here's the handoff. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. Dogs come to the line in the hurry up.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. The pass rush closing in. That's a big hit at the end, but leaving a fresh set of downs. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, he pays for this one. Heads-up play to use his feet to get the first down, but man, did he get blasted at the end of that one.
Run, my boy, run.
It's the first down, but Hazy plays big hit there at the end. Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught over the middle. It's Barber. Breaking tackles and going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Georgia now operating in the red zone. Inside give now from the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Out of the shotgun, you'll hand
Oh, how?
nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket.
Fuck.
And he wisely decides to just throw the ball away there on third down. Brings up fourth.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
And it's good right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Alexander. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run field, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Nice grab. It's Fleming. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to see throws like this and be a great complement to that running game. And then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks.
Come on, Ellis.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. The shotgun running play.
I just got over there.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. He keeps it. QB draw. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Well, a lot of times as a play call, when you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback, they go with the draw when the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
To throw, it's Lagway. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this third down, but you got to give a shout out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on third down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Moves out of the pocket.
He didn't get it.
Defender.
Let's go.
Out of bounds, about a yard short of the mark for a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
They'll tackle him right at the 31. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Getting set. Here's second down. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. It's third down for the offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Looking deep to the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers.
Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up.
Fires it on the move.
Fuck, I fucked up. All I had to do was run straight at it.
Now the 40.
Damn.
He steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
All I had to do was run straight.
Looked like they might make this a one-score game. The quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
And looking to throw now on
run straight up the field. All we had to do. Pick. Oh, my God, bro.
The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Well, how about this aggressive
This nigga
approach by
runs
this
right
offense?
past
They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having the lead here in the fourth.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Keeps it on the draw. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. They are pouring it on now. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now for the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Catch made on the out route. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle.
Man, I couldn't goddamn get a stop to save my soul.
Trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. On the move now. Heaves it deep down the middle. Can't connect with a long throw. Incomplete. Down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense.
Nah, this nigga's elite. I don't know. They got to answer for everything.
For you to run the football, so nice job there by the defense. They're trying to
play
punch
2
that ball out,
quarterbacks.
do anything
That's funny.
they can at all to get the ball back.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something.
Flagway moving.
Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
LSU now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to the
Look at
end
this
zone.
shit. That nigga,
And he's got
it don't matter what I'm going to do.
Well, that's a thing of
That
beauty
nigga's
right
picking
there.
apart
Good job all
everything.
around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes
I know
it
what
pretty
gotta be
simple.
done
All you
next
have to do is
time.
get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Nigga gonna have 3
And
possessions.
they're able to tack on the extra point.
42, Georgia, 13.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. And he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Important 2nd down play coming up.
Here we go.
Gonna run it. It's Frazier. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
1st down and 10 now.
Here we go. Set. Ready, go.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Play action fake, looking to throw. Gets loose. Escapes the pocket.
Oh, get down, Adrian.
Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
And the running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him on a small gain here. Tried to run for it on 3rd and long and came up well short. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win.